verses, man. Go on here.
It says,
and the man that taught you, you supposed to be thankful that Yahweh Shimon set them up, man. You're just a nigga, man. To the 5th degree, man.
It says, for it is sanctified by the word of the Most High and prayer. You know what I'm saying? And really, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Read down.
It says, if thou put the brethren in remembrance of these things, thou shalt be a good minister of Yahushua Mashiach, nourished up in the words of faith.
Where you at, brother? 6. That's what you ready to? Okay, that was the end of that. Okay, we can go back to where we left off at. But that was the point, though, man. Receive everything with thanksgiving, man. You're not thankful that Yahweh Shimon Shab, you know, gave you this knowledge, man. You're an unthankful nigga, man.
It says, 2 Timothy, chapter 3, and verse 3. It says, without natural affection, truce breakers.
Right, hold on. Look that up. Truce breakers. Let's look up truce breakers, man. Call that scripture out again, brother.
2 Timothy 3 and 3.
All right, back in 2 Timothy 3 and 3.
I got it, bro.
Okay. Double. See it?
Strong's G 786. Aspendas.
Right.
Yeah. Notice all these words start with an A.
Yeah. Ashtagas.
Aspendas.
All right.
Aspendas. It says, without a treaty or covenant of things not mutually agreed upon.
What word did you look at?
Truce breakers?
Truce breakers?
Wait, hold on, no, slide. That was, truce breakers.
Okay. Okay.
It says, of things not mutually agreed upon, abstinence from hostilities that cannot be persuaded to enter into a covenant. Meaning basically it means that can't nobody fix your problem. You know, basically, because you got too much pride on you, man.
Yeah, because without a treaty,
man,
or covenant,
can't nobody tell you shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fucking nigga, man. Can't nobody tell a nigga nothing, man. Nigga know everything.
Yep.
You know? You got the mindset of a nigga, man. It says, false accusers, you know, because you accusing Elder Bakar of being in a motorcycle gang, which he is not in a fucking motorcycle gang, man. You know how much time you gotta dedicate to being a fucking motorcycle gang, man? Have you evidently you haven't watched that movie, what's the name of that movie? Come on, with the motorcycle gang?
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy, man.
Yeah.
You haven't watched Sons of Anarchy, man. Cause you gotta be. If you were involved in a motorcycle gang, you constantly on call, man. Where's your time to be pushing out all these sit-down lessons, man, and dealing with women, man, or going out of town and shit, man? Well, I mean, how do you get all that time? El Ricardo don't even stay in New York long enough to be involved in the fucking motorcycle gang, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with using these niggas out here to make money, man. I mean, using these people out here to make money. Okay? If they dealing with him, if they helping that man pay his bills, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shit, man. Out here in Indiana, we got certain brothers that's on the fucking police force that follow us, man. They ain't out here teaching, but we got certain brothers, man. We got certain guys that work for the police, man. We've had several police officers come up to us and take down notes while we've been at camp, man.
Yeah.
You know? It says false accusers, and that word goes back to fucking the devil, man. You're the devil, man. You're the devil, man. Here it is, right here.
Strong's G1228. Diabolos.
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 You're the devil, man. It says prone to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely. A calumniator, a false accuser, slanderer. It says it applies to men who, by opposing the cause of the Most High, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. Hey, that's what you did with Sinetta, man. Wait, let me read that part over, bro. It says, applied to a man who, by opposing the cause of the Most High, because when you go with them niggas, man, on Nigga TV, man, the Lord ain't with that shit, man.
That's right.
The Lord said, "Go ye not amongst the Gentiles, man," and there are Gentiles of the Israelites, man.
Hey, man, some people, man, they just ain't gonna get it, man. Gorilla. Go ahead, man.
It says, the scriptures also say, "Cast not your pearls upon swine, man, lest they turn and rend you, man." Them niggas probably gonna fuck around, they gonna use you up, man, then they gonna talk shit about your ass too, man.
They're already talking shit about him.
Yeah, man.
Polite was mocking you.
Polite mocked this, bro. Hey, he good at mocking people. He ain't good at being tough, but he good at mocking people. Poor Polite.
Poor Polite.
Potpourri. It says, by opposing the cause of the Most High, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him, man. You siding with the devil, man.
That's right.
That nigga Sarnetta, he the fucking devil, man. Polite, he the devil, man. They deceive us, man, the both of them. And you siding with them, man.
The enemy.
You know, it should be called Sarnetta and Gorilla Hebrew TV, man. Why you talking about the conscious community, nigga? We ain't forget about that. Peace to all my Israelites and the conscious community. That nigga. It says, incontinent.
Look up that word incontinent.
Incontinent.
Strong's G193. Akrates. Akrates.
Yep.
It says, without self-control.
You seen that in that video, man.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't had no type of self-control, man. When he went over there with Sarnetta, man. Without self-control. Read.
Intemperate.
Yep. That explains enough. Go ahead.
It says,
look up the word fierce, too. Go ahead.
Select.
Because the word right after that, it says, without natural affection, truce breaker, false accusers, incontinent, and fears. So we're going to look up the word fears.
Want me to play it?
Go ahead.
Strong's
A
G434.
little bit louder.
Anemeras. Anemeras.
Read it.
It said, not tame.
That's why he's a gorilla. He's not tamed. That's why he's a fucking gorilla, man. You read the rest of it.
It says, savage.
A gorilla.
Fierce.
These words is messing them up, man.
Oh, shit. And then that's another word that start with an A.
Yeah, man.
This is your lesson, nigga. Eat it up. Eat it. It's kind of. It said despisers of those that are good. I'm gonna look that up too, bro.
Look it up. I got it.
Strong's G 865. Athilagathos. Athilagathos.
Another word to end with a start with an A, man.
Alazon.
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 Alabama. It said opposed to goodness and good men.
Right.
You know what I mean? It mean you the opposite.
The opposite.
You're the opposite of good, man.
Yeah. Say opposed to good. So basically, it says haters of those that are good, which means what? You hate the good man, which is what? It'd be the elders and the managerial mess.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, that's you, man.
It says, verse 4, traitors.
Oh, traitors. Oh man, it's
Going
better.
over to the dark side.
Yeah, it's getting better and better, man.
Hey, that nigga went to the dark side, huh?
Yeah, that nigga's the Undertaker,
Strong's
man.
G.
Yeah, hey, the dark side.
Radates.
You went over to the black side. The dark side, the black consciousness. You can't take books to the war, nigga.
You gonna read it, man? Cool.
It says a betrayer, a traitor.
Right. Now, when you go to the Strong's definition in my phone, it says the sense of giving forward into another's, the enemy's hand. And that's what you did, man. You like Judas, man. This guy's like Judas, man. That's why he went to the Black Conscious movement, made those videos, man. Said in sense of giving forward into another's, the enemy's hand, a surrenderer, betrayer, traitor. That's you, man. Go on here.
It says heady.
Heady. You can look up that word heady too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Big head, nigga. Go on here.
It's
Strong's G 4312.
prophetes. It says to fall forwards, headlong, sloping. You know, because like when you falling forward, like you can't stabilize yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just swinging. When you fall forward, you just trying to grab something and swinging, man. Trying to stop the fall, man. It says sloping. It said precipitously precipitate, rash, or reckless.
Rash, and that shit was reckless. You did, man.
Yeah, man. Going against the man that taught you, man. You just a dummy, man. Man, the scriptures clearly tell you, man, if you got a problem with a brother, you're supposed to go to that brother, man. The scriptures didn't leave you without a blueprint, man. And you didn't go to nobody before you then you went to the wicked, man. You went to the fucking devil, man. Because you are the devil, man. Birds of a feather flock together.
No, I look up the word precipitate. It says to hasten the occurrence of, to bring about prematurely, hastily, or suddenly. It says to cast or plunge to sin, especially inviting up, basically the same thing. To cast down headlong, fling, or hurl down. Okay. Basically the same thing. Let's go on to the next word.
So lovers of pleasures.
the Guinean game.
Yeah.
The Guinean game.
Strong's G 5369.
You got it.
Filet d'Anas.
It just,
Filet d'Anas.
you didn't even go deep into the word. It just say love and pleasure. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. When you go deep into the word, though, go deep into the root word, it gives you another word from the Greek. Let's see. Let's go deep into the root word, the etymology of the word. Love and the pleasures. It says, friend, to be friendly to one. Because he's the friendly Israelite, man. Wish him well. We gonna build natural Tahuti out. That's that nigga, man. A friend, an associate, because you associate yourself with the Black Conscious Movement. He who associates familiarly with one, a companion. That's you, man.
A friend of pleasure,
Yeah,
or desires.
Now let's hit the other word that they gave. Okay, just said right. So you're a friend of it's. Let me hit that one.
Strong's G 2237. Hey,
Hey, which it just says pleasure, desires for pleasure. All right, and that's what you're doing with all them fucking accounts that Yakanan is bringing out, you know, and all that shit, man. What else? Damn Guinean gang shit, man. You all about pleasure, man.
The Adonis delirious.
Yeah, Adonis delirious.
You know, vain, man. You vain as hell, man. That's some vain ass shit. You know what? That made me question your manhood, bro. You probably are a faggot, man. That's a faggot ass name, bro. What kind of a man is not meant to be beautiful, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't look at myself as being beautiful on an outward appearance. You know what I'm saying?
He do fucking
Man, vain nigga, you a homosexual, man.
Yeah.
You of your father, the devil, and your spiritual father, Satan, the devil. Both of your fathers, the devil.
Yeah.
Your faggot father,
And your
and your Diablos.
yeah. Well, no way. His spiritual father is Sanetta.
Yeah.
He the devil.
So the Rat King,
The rat king.
Master Splinter.
Man, come on, man.
Traitors, it says having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof, from such turn away.
Go ahead.
It says for this sort are they which creep into houses, lead captive silly women, laden with sins, led with divers lusts.
And you see that Guinean gang shit, man.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about prostituting. If you get your pussy right and all that shit,
All
man.
that wicked ass shit. Go ahead.
It says ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. You know. It says. Was that it?
No, finish reading. Read the
It
whole
said
thing.
now.
It's
Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so did these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith.
yeah, you man. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith, man. And you see that, man. All that shit the brother Yakanan bringing out, you reprobate, man, concerning the faith, man. Read, man.
Hey, you know what you are? You a wolf in sheep's clothing, man.
Yeah.
Inwardly you're a ravening wolf, man. This is, but they shall proceed no further.
And that shit right there, man, that shit ain't gonna prosper, man. The Sicarii movement is not gonna prosper, man.
Yeah.
What I say, what they should not proceed no further. Read.
The backstabber movement. We
Yeah.
don't call it the backstabber movement. It says, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. It said, but you know, cause you trying to get down on the elder, man. Now your folly coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother Yakanan shaking you like a pit bull with no chain, man. He's shaking, man. He's shaking that dude, man. Shaking him.
You're shaking that turban off his head, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is not a
What
turban.
is it, a bandana, a big ass bandana.
That nigga got a pillow on his over his